Now in performance, the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 has that Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus chipset, octa-core CPU with 8GB of RAM, with the iPhone 12 Pro has that Apple A14 Bionic chip inside of it with 6GB of RAM. Now with that Note 20, I will tell you, the performance has been more good than not. I mean, it's a very smooth phone. It gets the job done. I really wish it did have, an increase in refresh rate. I feel like that would have been really cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't have it. So we're pretty limited on the things that I could say that are, hyping it up more so than maybe like the S20 and the S20 Plus, because those phones have so much more capability. Compared to these phones, they're a lot more similar. But when you compare it to other Android phones, it's just, I don't know. There's a lot of weirdness going on with the specific lineup. And the performance side, I mean, it's great. It's pretty much up there with the best phones. You have, a very smooth performance. It's very, very fast. I don't want to say it's extremely smooth. I want to give that to the iPhones, but it's pretty fast. It's a very, very fast phone. It's one of the fastest phones so far. But the iPhone 12 Pro is a fast phone, but it's also very smooth. The Note 20 may be the faster phone, but again, I think speed is one thing. I think smoothness is another thing. And when you're going, from one app to the other, and it's just, just such a seamless experience, that's a huge advantage that you're getting from the iPhone 12 Pro that you're not necessarily getting from the Samsung Galaxy Note 20. So that's a pretty big thing to keep in mind. I mean, again, it is what it is. I think both phones are going to be great. However, I think in terms of longevity, the Note 20 will probably end up aging faster than the, iPhone 12 Pro. One, because of the software updates, but two, because the iPhone 12 Pro, it just doesn't have a lot of background processes, unlike One UI 2. That's going to be a big deal. Even One UI 3 is looking to be worse than One UI 2 in terms of just the overall the bogged downness of the whole entire software. So that's another pretty big thing to keep in mind. So when it comes down to that, I'll probably say, like I said before, the Note 20 has it in terms of the speed, but the iPhone 12 Pro wins in terms of the smoothness. Now, battery.